How to manage criticism, how to manage the haters. Okay, for me there are two parts in a critic: the emotional part and the rational part. The emotional part, when we feel the pain, or the pain is feeling the person is making the critic, all right? The person who is making the critic with an emotional part of fear or anger, of pain inside, the basis is the fear, or the fear to pain. That person, it's making a process in their life, a natural process of just breaking some things inside. So it's a good process. We have to just respect that process, observe that, but it doesn't have anything to do with us. So we can help even to that person. We can even help. Okay, but when we feel what happened, when we feel that pain, it's important to don't forget about that pain. Just focus on that pain. In a moment of intimacy with ourselves, ask ourselves, why I feel this pain? Why? When I lived in my life a similar situation, a similar moment, when I felt that pain, and just forget about the thoughts. If you don't, maybe you don't realize why. But the reason is not the most important. The first thing is emotional. You have just to feel that pain to the top, Of course, if you are in a minimum of healthy state of mind, of emotional state, minimum healthy, all right? Because if not, it could be overwhelming. Also, for the exposure to the critics, I recommend to expose yourself to critics just to understand how it works, because if not, it could be so it could just destroy yourself, or in social media, whatever. So it's important to expose yourself to that. But if you are in a minimum healthy state of mind, or minimum healthy emotional state, but when we feel that pain, it's important to feel it, to breathe and put oxygen to that part maybe of our body when we are feeling that pain. But feel it, and when some thoughts come to our mind in that moment, just forget about it. It goes away, and focus on the feeling of the emotion. And that, that knife that just penetrates you, that just go inside you, if it goes to the top of pain, it will you scream, you cry, all that pain you didn't felt in the past, it will go away, just vanish it. But you have to take that moment. Also, the rational part, the part of truth that person is saying, you can analyze when you are alone, and just apply that and assimilate to your life. And also, when you want to teach someone something, or you want to help someone, I recommend to say even if it's 1%, a little part of what that person is saying, is doing, is good, to say, oh, I love that part you are saying, or that thing you did, I love that, it's great. And also, I did this other thing in other way, in this way. What is your opinion? What do you think about it? Cool, it's interesting, It's like, I do it in that way. Have you tried that? It could be interesting. So that person could be, oh, it's a friend. We are friends. We are just talking about curious ideas. So that person could open their mind a little. But if we impose our ideas,